and welcome back to the Witch's Cottage. My name is Jess. I use they, them pronouns, and I buy and sell antique and vintage magical treasures. And today I have another haul for you. This is just everything I picked up this week. I do have an Etsy shop. It's called the Witch's Cottage. I'll link it in the description. If you see anything that you're interested in buying, you can check it out or send me a message. And yeah, let's just get into what I got this week. So, starting with something I bought for myself. It's just this very pretty plate. I just loved it. I love this like sort of 70s stoneware. This one's by Mikasa. Yeah, it's just really pretty and I'm going to use it in my everyday. So there's that. I bought another gumball machine. I already have one just like this, except it's white and it hasn't sold. So why did I buy another one, you ask? Some questions don't have answers. It's got, the one that I have in my shop has gotten a lot of interest. It's gotten a lot of views. No one's bought it. I think the shipping is a little bit prohibitive, but I'm thinking the right person will come along or I'll be able to sell it locally. And same thing with this. So this is made in Taiwan, so it's vintage, probably from the 90s, but you know, unlike more modern ones you would get, this is all metal, this is glass. So the top comes off and you put your gumballs in there and then you put your quarter in there and turn it. It's got really pretty designs. And then the bottom, you can see it was made in Taiwan. And it says Taiwan on the back there as well. So yeah, this is really nice. These are really cool. Like if you were doing like a retro sort of display, or say you have like a shop or like a restaurant, you want to actually put some gumballs in there and make it happen. Or, you know, you could put like fairy lights in here or collect like anything that you collect. It's just really fun. So I think that someone will like that. Let's see. Oh, I was looking for this. You go over there. Just some wooden candle holders. These are nice. They got the velvet on the bottom. It's a nice little set, very rustic. So I think they've got, yeah, a little bit of metal where the candle goes in. So yeah, those are nice. Just simple. I got this because I thought it was beautiful, and I don't know. I thought maybe it would be worth something. It's not worth a lot, but I should be able to make my money back and then some on it. I mean, I just love the silver overlay on the glass, but I think like a lot of this style is like that 25th anniversary stuff that you get, so I think that's kind of what people think of when they see this, so that might be why it's not super popular. But I don't know, I just love anything that's like floral like shapes in metal, and this is so silver overlay on glass. You can see that the back, the silver is not tarnished versus the front where it's very tarnished, but you could polish it if you wanted. But yeah, that's just a nice piece. I don't know who makes it, but it's nice. So there's that. Ugh, I need to take off my sweater. I'm getting too warm with all these lights. Okay, next. Another thing that I'll probably just keep because I don't think it's worth much, but I wanted to grab it. It's called a vampire wine glass, I guess because you suck it. It's got little like, it looks hand blown to me. It's got the little attached feet and then the straw so you can drink your wine through a straw or whatever you want to drink out of it. I'll probably drink like kombucha and stuff. I don't know. It's just fun. There's that. What next? Okay, so I have gotten a few items by Artesania Rinconada, and this is this great company out of Uruguay who makes these ceramic figures that I believe they mold them and then they let the clay dry and then they carve the clay, and then once it's cast they apply enamel to like certain parts. So there's the signature there. These can do quite well. This one, I think I saw this one sell for $50, so that's not bad. And then I found this one, and I actually paid $10 for this, but I found a sold listing on eBay, and I don't know if this is true or not. It's just like what the seller wrote in the bio, but what they said is that these were made near the end of the company's run, and they were made in Argentina. You can say Argentina. In the 80s, and then I guess the company shut down, and these were all sent to Canada and sat in a warehouse for like 20 years before they were found and sold. So that's kind of an interesting history. And that one sold in December for $40. So I think they're neat. They have really beautiful like carving details and enamel, and he's super cute. I have one that's in my personal collection that's like a little lynx cat. But yeah, so these guys have good value to them, so keep an eye out for them. And plus, they're just super cute. Sort of on the other end of the spectrum, I grabbed these just because they were cheap, and I thought I'd try them out. There's not a lot of sold comps online, but you know, I feel like this kind of decor might be kind of coming back. It's just very retro, very cottage, very grandma. You know, a little duck with his plastic eyeballs and a little cottage, or a little wagon basket. So that's cute. I like those. This isn't vintage. I'm like certain that this isn't vintage. It's pretty new, but it's beautiful, and these are often a lot of money. So I might keep it. I might sell it, like if I can sell it locally, or I can't sell it on Etsy because it's definitely not 20 years old, but it's real wood with this brass inlay made in India, and it's just a nice little pentacle box. So there's that. I grabbed this. Oh, she's really bright. Okay, how's that? This is Aphrodite, and she is made in Italy. And she's made of like, I think it's like a composite stone, and then she has a real marble base. She's got a little bit of damage on her face. You can see, Lawrence is home. You can see that, I don't know, it's like it got chipped and then some dirt got in there. So I'm gonna try to give her a good cleaning and hopefully get some of that dirt out. But either way, she's just really nice. Beautiful goddess statuette. So that'll be nice. So a lot of stuff I got this week, like I got a couple different kinds of it. So I got a couple of these Artisania Rinconadas, and then, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I got a couple different tonala pieces. Tonala is Mexican pottery, and it's very pretty, it's very folksy. So first I got this little duck, and he actually has brass plating on him, which is really cool and apparently is more valuable, so I'll have to see how he does, but it's just beautifully painted stoneware. It's a duck. And then this one is also a duck, and he's a planter. It's nice and big. It's signed on the bottom, and he's got some, like, I don't know if this is just water deposit, but it scratches off, so I'm just gonna have to take like a damp cloth to him and some soap and clean him up. But he's very nice. Again, I'm gonna have to put like 5 million rolls of bubble wrap on him, but yeah, very pretty. And there's my ducks. I am still on the raku train. Got some more raku. This beautiful piece. It's got that classic glaze. It's got copper wire around the bottom, which is pretty. And then the lid has this interesting sort of geometric shape. There's a couple pieces that are chipped off, but there's like little spiky bits. I don't know what this is supposed to be. And then it is signed on the bottom, again, just by an artist whose signature I don't recognize, probably just a studio artist, but it's really cool. And I've got more raku, so it's the thing right now. Stop bobbling. All right, I'm back. Once again, my phone ran out of storage. Shocking. So we have this beautiful piece. Now this is in the style of Hager. So Hager made a lot of these very beautiful Art Deco pieces. This is not Hager. This is an import piece. This was made in Japan to kind of look like that style. But you can see it says Golden Dogwood, which is the flower of BC. And it's got, now there was one piece of damage and it's on the flower. It's always on the flowers. You can kind of see that there's a little chip there. But otherwise, it's in beautiful condition. It has this lovely iridescence to it. And I just love the shape. It's beautiful. So, got that guy. I bought a baggie with a bunch of wooden salt and pepper shakers. And then I bought more wooden salt and pepper shakers. So, I just have many salt and pepper shakers now. And what I'll probably do is list them in one listing and then have like the option to choose from different ones. But yeah, so out of the baggie of salt and pepper shakers I got, these were the ones I wanted. They are little mushrooms. They're adorable. They have cork, which means they're old, much older than like a plastic stopper would be, and they're just great. And then they came with some eggs. And we got these, which are different sizes, so I'm not sure if they're the same. Maybe you want less. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's there? Hi. Are you going to be in the video? Yeah. This is Lawrence. Eggs. Lawrence loves the eggs. Nice to see you. I'm gonna edit you out.
Okay.
Alright, I am back. I'm so sorry about the disjointedness of this video. So I was showing off salt and pepper shakers. So you got these guys. There's these, which one is smaller than the other. I'm not sure why. I guess maybe if you're like needing to keep your salt intake low, you can have less salt. The eggs actually have a metal bottom, which is interesting. I haven't seen that before. And then this one says pepper on it. And then there's these, which are fun, and they have cork bottoms as well. And they say Sandport on them. I don't know where that is, but that's cool. And then these, I don't know. They have stoppers, but then they have just holes in the top, so I don't know if they would have originally had something that goes in here, or if you just like pour your salt on. I don't know, but anyway, they're Canada souvenirs. And then these I bought separately, but I thought they were just great. They're little mushrooms again. And then these are made in the USSR. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, they say made in USSR, which is cool. So I like those. And then I also bought these because anything with strawberries on them is just a ton of fun. So those are super cute, and those say Japan on the bottom. What else? I got this, and this is Party Light, and I don't normally touch Party Light because a lot of it's modern. But this one actually has a date of 1994 on it. So that's pretty cool. I think that these originally came with there was a sun and then a moon. So it would probably be worth more with the sun, but this was all there was. So I should still hopefully get like 15 bucks out of him. He's cool. Just a little pretty hand-painted vase. The brightness is so bad. Just a little pretty hand-painted vase here. It's not marked, but it's old. You can tell from like the wear on the base. So that's pretty. It's got like crazing throughout that you can see, so it's definitely old. Just a nice little piece. And then this, I got it because it had an owl. And I thought it might just be like a home studio painted piece, But actually, I pulled off the price tag, and that is an otagiri sticker. And no, there isn't any writing on it. It's all worn off, but I can tell from the shape that it's otagiri because I love otagiri. Otagiri is a Japanese company that was formed after the owners were in a concentration camp in the US for Japanese citizens. After they got out, they went back to Japan and eventually came back to, I believe, California and started the company Otagiri. And there's tons and tons of otagiri. But I mentioned in the last one of the other videos that those stoneware speckled mugs are kind of their style. And then this is just another example of something that they made, and it's super cute. It's a little creamer with an owl. Super cute. And then I got some crystal. Look at me buying fancy stuff. So this is heavy, nice quality crystal. It does have a little mark. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what it says. I don't think it says anything. It's some sort of design. It kind of looks like a clover. So I'm going to have to look that up and see if I can figure it out. It's got a little silver lid. A little bit of, the lid was taped closed, and unfortunately when I took the tape off, some of the silver plate came with it, which is really unfortunate. And then I don't know if this spoon is like original to it, but it's a cute little spoon. So that's your silver, or your sugar dish, or probably more accurately a condiment dish for jam or what have you. So that's very nice. And then I think this is the last thing. I got just 3 of these pretty soup mugs, and I will probably sell these. I'll just list 1 and have 3 available, although this has a little chip there, so I might not be able to do that. But these are a little bit more modern, but still vintage, made in Korea. They're just nice and cozy. So yeah, I think that is everything. That is my whole entire haul for this week. I bought a lot of stuff. I have to get listing. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you know anything about anything that I showed off that I am not aware of, please let me know because I love to learn. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you later.